All right, imagine stepping out onto the misty streets of New Orleans at dusk. The air is thick with anticipation, and every footstep echoes off the cobblestones as if the city itself is whispering secrets from centuries past. The gas lamps flicker, casting long, dancing shadows on those ornate, centuries-old balconies. Their soft glow reveals intricate ironwork, each swirl and curve holding stories of love, loss, and maybe even a little mischief. You feel the humidity on your skin, but there's something else in the air. A chill, like someone's watching you from behind a wrought iron gate. The sensation is unmistakable, a prickling at the back of your neck that makes you wonder if you're truly alone. Now, if you know anything about New Orleans, you know it's not just about beignets and jazz. Sure, the music spills out of every doorway, and the scent of powdered sugar lingers in the air, but there's a deeper, darker rhythm pulsing beneath the surface. This is a city built on history, mystery, and some seriously spooky stories. Every brick and balcony seems to have a tale to tell, and the past never really lets go here. It lingers, just out of sight, waiting for nightfall. And tonight, I'm taking you straight into the heart of it all, on a haunted tour adventure you'll never forget. We'll walk the same streets as pirates, voodoo queens, and restless spirits, guided only by the glow of lanterns and the thrill of the unknown. Let's kick things off in the French Quarter. This neighborhood is the soul of New Orleans, where every corner has a legend and every shadow could be hiding a ghostly figure. This is where the party never stops, but neither do the ghosts. Even when the music fades and the crowds thin out, the energy here is electric, charged with stories that refuse to die. Picture this. You wander past the infamous LaLaurie Mansion, where legend says tortured souls still linger, doors creak on their own, and cold spots send shivers down your spine. The tales of Madame LaLaurie's cruelty are enough to make even the bravest visitor pause, and some say you can still hear faint cries echoing through the halls late at night. It's the kind of place that makes you keep looking over your shoulder. Every gust of wind, every unexplained noise feels like a warning, or maybe an invitation to uncover more. But the French Quarter isn't the only haunted hotspot. The entire city is a patchwork of haunted sites, each with its own chilling backstory and restless spirits. You stroll down Chartres Street and boom, there's the old Ursuline convent. Its walls have stood for centuries, and at night the building seems to hold its breath, as if guarding secrets too dark to share in daylight. Locals whisper about the mysterious casket girls, and some swear they've seen pale figures watching from the attic windows. The legend goes that these girls arrived with strange, coffin-shaped trunks, and ever since, the convent has been a magnet for ghostly sightings and eerie happenings. The stories here aren't just old, they're alive. They're woven into the fabric of the city, passed down in hushed tones and late-night conversations, blurring the line between history and legend. Let's not forget the St. Louis Cemetery No. 1. By day, it's a maze of crumbling tombs and sun-bleached statues, but by night it transforms into a realm where the living and the dead seem to walk side by side. It's one of the oldest in the city, and it's the final resting place of voodoo queen Marie Laveau. Her legend is as powerful as ever, drawing visitors from around the world who hope to tap into her mysterious magic. People leave offerings at her tomb, hoping for good luck, or maybe to avoid a curse. The grave is covered in X's, coins, and little trinkets, each one a silent plea or a thank you to the Queen of Voodoo herself. The air feels heavy, like the past is right there with you. Every step you take seems to echo with the footsteps of those who came before, and the silence is filled with the weight of untold stories. And here's the thing about a New Orleans haunted tour. It's not just about scares. It's about connecting with the city's soul, feeling the pulse of its history, and understanding why these stories endure. It's about feeling the heartbeat of the city, hearing tales passed down for generations, and maybe even experiencing a little supernatural mystery of your own. The guides are master storytellers, weaving fact and folklore into a tapestry that's as captivating as it is chilling. So next time you're in New Orleans, don't just stick to the touristy stuff. Venture off the beaten path, and you'll discover a side of the city that most visitors never see, a world where the past is always present. Grab a ticket, join a haunted tour, and see this city's darker side. Let yourself be swept up in the mystery, the history, and the thrill of the unknown. Who knows? You might just leave with a chilling story to tell. Maybe you'll even catch a glimpse of something you can't quite explain. A shadow, a whisper, a fleeting touch from the other side. Thanks for joining me on this spooky adventure. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and your flashlight handy. In New Orleans, you never know what or who you might encounter after dark.